Like Mentoring is hosting their 7th annual I Am Me Youth Summit on April 26th. It's at the Cintas Center, and the I Am Me Youth Summit will equip youth and parents with gun violence prevention skills, youth workshops and mental health workshops as well, and workshops geared towards parents. Joining me right now to tell us more about it is founder and president Letitia Owens, and also licensed mental health counselor Raquel DeBose. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, Letitia, we'll start with you. We've had you on before, and you've done so much in the community through this program. Talk to us about the services and support that Guiding Light Mentoring provides for youth in our area.
Yes, our organization, we serve youth between the ages of 8 to 18. We do a lot around youth development, so leadership skills, decision making. So one of our key programs is our mentor program, where we match youth with adult mentors. But outside of that, we do some after school program around relationship building, self-esteem and leadership skills. And then we do a couple of different programs, with Hamilton County Juvenile Court around violence prevention.
Very good. And Raquel, we know that mental health, and that's a major topic today among our youth. How will this topic be covered during the summit, and also what role does it play in helping youth with Guiding Light?
Absolutely. I think mental health is such a pervasive issue for our young people, and it's something that a lot of them feel like they don't have safe spaces to talk about. So the summit is about providing safe spaces and allowing children and youth to know that there are safe adults that also prioritize not only their physical safety but also their emotional safety. So workshops will be tailored to multiple types of topics. I'll be doing one about relationships and boundaries, and other ones will talk a lot about coping skills and strategies, so that youth will know what to do when they have any sort of mental health emergency.
So important. And what should people know if they're interested in attending the summit, and also maybe even volunteering?
Yes, so if they're interested in attending, they can go to our website at guidinglightmentoring.org/2025-summit, and they can sign up as an attendee, whether a student or a parent. And if they're interested in volunteering, they can use that same link as well.
And what can they expect if they've never been to the workshop? What kinds of things are you guys going to have? I know it's from 9 to 3, so that's a lot during the day. What can people expect?
A lot of fun. So there are, for the students, there will be 4 breakout sessions. As she stated, she's doing one around boundaries and relationships. There's another one around conflict resolution. And then for the parents, there's one around just being able to listen to their youth, their children, and learning how to also deal with their own trauma and baggage, and how that can affect their children. But then also, who is their support system? Like, who was some people that they can go to? But then outside of that, there's food, there's going to be some giveaways, there's going to be a resource fair, so a lot of fun.
Awesome. And how can people get involved with Guiding Light Mentoring just throughout the year?
Again, they can go to our website, so just guidinglightmentoring.org, or they can call our office at 513-541-9777.
All right. Raquel, Letitia, thanks so much for being here with us. And the 7th annual I Am Me Youth Summit is happening April 26th from 9 in the morning to 3 p.m. It's at the Cintas Center. It is free, but the last day to register is Saturday, April 19th. Make sure you don't miss that. We'll have all of that information that you need to know to register on our website, WLWT.com. Ladies, thanks again for being here with us.